So today, I thought I would talk a little bit about the GoPro Suction Cup mount, and specifically what's included in the box. So before I purchased the GoPro Suction Cup mount, I tried to determine what actually comes in the box, because the only thing that's actually shown on the box is the suction cup mount itself. Well, it turns out there's quite a bit more in the box than would appear. And a quick search of GoPro's website doesn't provide much in the way of additional information. So I thought I would just go through a quick unboxing and identify each of the pieces in turn. Okay, so here's the box. And I'll just, I'll make this part pretty quick, I think. I'll just slide everything out of the box. So first we remove the base itself. So you can see here that it's exactly what you'd expect. You start off with a nice clean surface. Make sure that the cup itself is clean. A little bit of water may not be a bad thing. You basically press down on this big button in the center. Oh, sorry, you lift the bail first. Press down on the button in the center, and then lock it. And that sucker's pretty strong. So for the rest of the box, let me just go ahead and then you can lift the bail, pick up on a little tab, and slide it aside. The rest of the box, you just lift this flap, unfold this guy, pull this arm out. You undo a couple of tabs here and here. This guy gets unrolled. Got this little guy here, and then this piece here. I'll set the box aside. Okay, so it looks like you have the base with a quick release plate mounted on this swivel mount that's got these detents on it. You got this longer arm, which also has a quick release plate on it. You have this 90-degree piece that works with the ears on your GoPro. And then you got this piece, which actually consists of two separate pieces. So you can see here you got quite the little erector set. Now, if you're like me and you're relatively new to the whole GoPro ecosystem, this is a little confusing, especially at first. So I'm hoping to, even though I'm kind of new to this too, to kind of go over this a little bit. So we'll press this thing down and lock it. So now you got your quick release plate. So if you happen to have a GoPro with a quick release plate, as I do here, this is my Hero 8 Black, then you can clip your quick release in there, and latch it, and away you go. So that's the sort of the default piece. So the next obvious thing is you have this arm that also has a quick release plate, but first thing you'll notice is that this quick release plate is oriented 90 degrees relative to this little short one. So you pull out the thumb screw, pull out the carriage bolt, and now you can replace it with this other arm. So that's one thing you can do. But as I mentioned before, you'll see that this quick release plate now heads off 90 degrees. And the other pieces that are included is this adapter, which adapts from the suction cup mount base directly to the ears on a GoPro directly. So if I was to remove my quick release plate from my GoPro, then using my supplied thumb screw, I can now attach my GoPro. Of course, I got the thumb screw kind of on the wrong side in order to access the SD card and battery. And obviously I can put the carriage bolt back in and put that thumb screw on. And what you have here is probably the tightest mount, most secure, vibration-free mount that you can have with the suction cup mount. So I'll just attach that back down. I'll take my GoPro off of here. So now in this configuration, you can also use the 90-degree adapter. So again, you have to supply your own thumb screw for one step, either to attach it or to attach your GoPro. But now you can attach your GoPro to have it face in a 90-degree orientation. Now with the longer arm, which I'll go ahead and attach, as I mentioned earlier. By the way, these adapters have these really nice detents, these teeth, and you can hear them click. They definitely want to, get to very specific places. But once they are secure, they're very secure, which is nice. Okay, so now we mentioned before I got this this quick release plate, so I can remove the quick release plate and now attach this adapter, which allows you to go from this detented piece that we had before back to the ear mounts. So you can mount your GoPro directly to this now in this orientation. And then finally, you can put your 90-degree adapter on there to get your GoPro mounting in the same axis as the arm once again. So let's just do that real quick, just to kind of show how that all looks. Now, there's no detents, of course, on. I'm having difficulty with this. Why? It just is. And of course, I'll put my GoPro facing forward. And what I wanted to show kind of quickly here is to show that you have quite the contraption here, but you can pretty much probably get most orientations that you're trying to get to with this setup. Oops. So let me just pull that apart again. So that kind of covers everything. Now the one thing that I can't seem to get to is I can't seem to get to a situation where I'm using the longer extension arm and having the quick release plate oriented in this axis, because you just don't have the pieces that you need. So you would need to add that yourself. So again, here's all the pieces. I can just pull everything apart so you can see everything that comes. This is everything that actually comes, all the pieces that actually come in the box with the GoPro Suction Cup mount. Now, the next thing that I'll probably do here is get myself a stuffed sack or a box or something so I can at least keep all the parts together. If you found this video useful, please consider subscribing to my channel. And if you liked it, please give me a thumbs up below and give me a comment either way. And if you subscribe, you'll get to see me in the next video.